It's the time of year for holiday parties, and often alcohol is involved, but area police are warning you to not drink and drive.
Yeah, this is the time of year when the number of DUIs go up. Today, the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office held a wet lab to study the impacts of drinking and driving.
If you're going to drink, don't get behind the wheel.
That's the message as You Drink, You Drive, You Lose campaign kicks off.
Where we target enforcement of DUI drivers, because of course they pose a major problem on the roadways.
A handful of participants drink beer and liquor for hours in this wet lab. It's a controlled space where police officers can learn from their characteristics as to how much is too much for you to drive.
They realize just how much little alcohol can affect their cognitive abilities and certainly their driving abilities.
Volunteers go through various tests like this virtual driving simulator.
I mean, it's a fun way to spend a Friday afternoon, right? Beats working.
Volunteer Bob Morrison wanted to see how much alcohol he could drink before he failed the tests.
I've never been a big drinker, but I've always been curious, like how much can you drink and still safely drive?
Nationwide, more than 11,000 people died in alcohol-related crashes last year. Officers say they can detect a decline in visual functions and multitasking skills with a blood alcohol content level as low as 0.02.
Some people just don't realize the effects that alcohol is going to have on them.
I don't know if what I feel is actually accurate, so it'll be good to reconcile those two things. Am I actually okay, even though I feel like I'm okay, or am I really not?
Now, the alcohol involved in this wet lab was not paid for by taxpayer money. Police say these labs have increased drunk driving arrests and convictions.